Hare Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandho Jagat Upesha Gopikanta Radhakanta Namostute. Tapt Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Ami Harite Nārayanam Namaskritya Naram Cheva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudire. Tulsi Radhe Golokananda Bhagwan ki Jai. Hello, Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai. Hare Krishna again.
Hare Krishna everybody.
हरे कृष्णा everyone.
Nārāyaṇa ji, कैसे हैं आप?
सब ठीक है भैया, कैसे हैं आप लोग?
Yeah, I know, pretty good. Krishna Tarun. And
Hare Krishna everyone.
and we have Prem Verolia joining us also. Prem also lives in Raleigh area. And
Welcome Prem. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Arun ji.
Hare Krishna Prem ji.
Hare Krishna Ajay ji.
And Prem has a lot of spiritual knowledge as well. And
Gajendra ji.
it's so nice, to get his inputs and the satsang, right? So welcome Prem ji to this.
Dhanyawad.
Because we have Anil ji is traveling to India right now for next 6 weeks, so I think before 2 weeks, or maybe 4 more weeks. Yeah. So, all right, we'll get started. तो हम लोग इस वक्त we are reading the Skanda 6th. There are total 12 skans, right? 12 books, cantos in Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on 6th skand right now, and Adhyay 8, yeah, 8th chapter. And as you can see, the canto 6 is about the prescribed duties for mankind. So we've been reading all these chapters. Recently, what we have been reading is how Indradeva and all Devatas, don't give full respect to their guru. Who is the guru of Devatas?
Brihaspati.
Yeah, Brihaspati, right? So he's the guru of all Devatas, as we know. But they don't respect Brihaspati ji. And because of that, Brihaspati ji goes out of the sabha and gets disappeared, right? And Devatas lose their guru in that sense. So then what happens is Shukracharya, who is the guru of all the demons, he takes advantage of the situation and asks all the Rakshasas to attack Devatas. That's what we have been reading right now. Devatas get scared, they go to Lord Brahma, and then Lord Brahma advises them to select Vishwarup as their guru. Yeah. And Vishwarup is a rishi with a lot of tapasya, power and all that. Devatas agree for that. They go and make Vishwarup as their guru. Vishwarup is son of, he's a topmost Brahmin, but he's son of the combination of demon and Devatas. So he also has a soft heart towards demons as well, right? But Devatas accept him as their guru and asks him to save them from all the demons. And then Vishwaguru advises that Nārāyaṇa-kavaca can protect them. And that's what is going on right now. What we are reading right now is part of the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca. So we have read part of the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca. We are continuing to read that. So what we are reading right now is the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, which Vishwarup is giving to all the Devatas. Yeah. So we are on the shlok, we read the shlok 20th last time. Yeah. It said that, may Lord Keshav protect me with his club in the first portion of the day, and may Govinda, who is always engaged in playing his flute, protect me in the second portion of the day. May Lord Narayan, who is equipped with all potencies, protect me in the third part of the day. And may Lord Vishnu, who carries a disc to kill his enemies, protect me in the fourth part of the day. Right? So Vishwarup is, Rishi Vishwarup is giving this kavach to all the devatas so they can be protected, right? As can be seen, yeah. Makeshwo Gadya Prataravyad, and then Govinda protect them, Narayan Bhagwan protect them, Vishnu Bhagwan, right? All the name of Lord Vishnu protects them. Yeah. And I think very quickly, what was mentioned was, according to Vedic astronomical calculations, day and night are each divided into 30 ghatikas. Yeah. 24 minutes. Each ghatak is 24 minutes instead of 12 hours. Generally, each day and each night is divided into 6 parts consisting of 5 ghatikas. In each of these 6 portions of the day and night, the Lord may be addressed for protection according to different names. So why we are seeing the name being addressed by different names is because in each portion of the day and night, the Lord may be addressed for protection according to different names. Yeah. Lord Keshav, the proprietor of the holy place of Mathura, is the Lord of the first portion of the day, and Govind, the Lord of Vrindavan, is the master of the second portion. Yeah. So we'll start with Shlok 21. Reenaji.
देवो अपराह्ने मधुवो ग्रंथवा सायं त्रिधामावतो माधवो माम दोषे ऋषिकेश उत्तरार्धरात्रे निशीथ एको अवतो पद्मनाभः. May Lord Madhusudan, who carries a bow very fearful for the demons, protect me during the 5th part of the day. In the evening, may Lord Madhav, appearing as Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, protect me, and in the beginning of night, may Lord Rishikesh protect me. At the dead of night, in the 2nd and 3rd parts of the night, may Lord Padmanabh alone protect me. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so like you see the Padmanabh, Lord Rishikesh, Tridham is the appearing as Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar, is the Lord Madhav. Yeah, protect them at different times. शिक्षा प्रभु जी आप पढ़ पाएंगे? Yeah. According to Prem sir, आप पढ़ेंगे?
Not this time. Up.
You can try. It's okay. I mean,
Okay. I'll try not to. Let me not.
That's fine. Maybe after some time. It's okay.
Yeah, after some, yeah.
Fine, yeah. Ajay?
श्रीवत्स धामा पररात्र ईशः प्रत्युष ईशो असधिरो जनार्दनः दामोदर व्यासंद संध्यम प्रभाते विश्वेश्वरो भगवान कालमूर्ति. May the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who bears the Srivats on his chest, protect me after midnight until the sky becomes pinkish. May Lord Janardhan, who carries a sword in his hand, protect me at the end of the night during the last 4 gatikas of night. May Lord Damodar protect me in the early morning, and may Lord Vishweshwara protect me during junction of the day and night. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so like in Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, yeah, Srivats, as we know, Srivats is the Srivats on his chest, on Lord Vishnu's, right? And then Lord Janardhan, Lord Damodar, Lord Vishweshwar protect in different times of the day. Tarun?
Chakram yugantatanalatim nemi brahmat samantad bhagvat prayuktam dandagdi ari senyam asu kaksham yatha vata sakho utasah. Set into motion by the Supreme Personality of Godhead and wandering in all the four directions, the disk of the Supreme Lord has sharp edges as destructive as the fire of devastation at the end of the millennium. As a blazing fire burns dry grass to ashes with the assistance of the breeze, may that Sudarshana Chakra burn our enemies to ashes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. So Devatas using Nārāyaṇa-kavaca to get win over the demons. Gadeya Shani Sparshna Vishfulinge Nishipindi Nishipinda Jita Priyasi Kushmandave Nayakayaksha Bhuta Graham Sunaya Chunayari. O club in the hand of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you produce sparks of fire as powerful as thunderbolts, and you are extremely dear to the Lord. I am also his servant. Therefore, kindly help me pound to pieces the evil living beings known as Kushmandas, Penyaksas, Yaksas, Rakshasas, Bhuts, and Grahas. Please pulverize them. Rinaji?
Darendra Vidravaya Krishna Purito Bhimasvano Are Hridayani Kampayan. O best of conch shells, O Panchajanya in the hands of the Lord, you are always filled with the breath of Lord Krishna. Therefore, you create a fearful sound vibration that causes trembling in the hearts of enemies like the Rakshasas. Pramath ghosts, Pretas, Matas, Pisachas, and Brahman ghosts with fearful eyes. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, so what we are reading is the part of the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, which Rishi Vishwarup is telling to Devatas. Yeah. Ajay?
Tom Tigma Dhara Sivrari Sanya Mish Prayukto Mam Chindi Chakshushim Charmach Tachandra Chadaya Dusham Ghona Har Papachakshusham. O King of sharpest swords, you are engaged by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Please cut the soldiers of my enemies to pieces. Please cut them to pieces. O shield marked with 100 brilliant moon-like circles, please cover the eyes of sinful enemies. Pluck out their sinful eyes. Hare Krishna.
Yanno bhayam grehebhyo bhutu ketubhyo nabhya evacha sarisaprebhyo damsritobhyo bhutebhyo myobhyo evacha sarvani etani bhagwanam nama Rupanu Kirtanata Nat Prayantu Sankshayam Sadhyo Yena Shriya Pati Pakaha. May the glorification of the transcendental name, form, qualities, and paraphernalia of the Supreme Personality of Godhead protect us from the influence of bad planets, meteors, envious human beings, serpents, scorpions, and animals like tigers and wolves. May it protect us from ghosts and the material elements like earth, water, fire, and air. And may it also protect us from lightning and our past sins. We are always afraid of these hindrances to our auspicious life. Therefore, may they all be completely destroyed by the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, yeah. Says Bhagwan Rupa Anu Kirtanat, yeah. The Kirtan. And using Kirtan, it can destroy all the inauspicious things, is what is mentioned here. Garudo Bhagavan Istrota Sto Bhashya Chando Meh Prabhu Rakshatavashesa Krikshebhyo Vishwakshena Svanamaghi. Lord Garud, the carrier of Lord Vishnu, is the most worshipable Lord, for he is as powerful as the Supreme Lord himself. He is the personified Vedas and is worshipped by selected verses. May he protect us from all dangerous conditions, and may Lord Vishwakshena, the personality of Godhead, also protect us from all dangers by his holy names. Rinaji?
May the Supreme Personality of Godhead's holy names, his transcendental forms, his carriers, and all the weapons decorating him as personal associates protect our intelligence, senses, mind, and life air from all dangers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, in the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, yeah, based on the Hare, Naam and Roop and everything else, can protect the Buddhi, Indriya, Mana, and Prana. Yeah. And a small nice purport. Prem sir, ye padhenge aap?
There are various associates of the transcendental personality of Godhead, and his weapons and career are among them. In the spiritual world, nothing is material. In the sword, bow, club, disc, and everything decorating the personal body of the Lord are spiritual living force. Therefore, the Lord is called Advaya Jnana, indicating that there is no difference between him and his names, forms, qualities, weapons, and so on. Anything pertaining to him is in the same category of spiritual existence. They are all engaged in the service of the Lord in the various in varieties of spiritual forms. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prem. So basically, as you can see, right, the Lord and his name are not different. Yeah, they are because the name and the Lord himself is absolute. So everything related to him is absolute, which is different than material world, right, where everything is in relativity. This is what is mentioned here. Ajay?
यथा हि भगवानेव वस्तुतः सद सच यत् सत्ते नानेन नः सर्वे यान्तु नाशमुपद्रवाः. The subtle and the gross cosmic manifestation is material, but nevertheless it's not different from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because he is ultimately the cause of all causes. Cause and effect are factually one because the cause is present in the effect. Therefore, the absolute truth, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, can destroy all our dangers by any of his potent parts. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Tarun?
यथेकात्मयानुभावनां विकल्परहितं स्वयं भूषणायुद्ध लिंगख्य धते शक्तिः स्वमाव्यया तेनैव सत्यमानेन सर्वज्ञो भगवान् हरिः पातु सर्वे स्वरूपेण सदा सर्वत्र सर्वज्ञः. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, the living entities, the material energy, the spiritual energy, and the entire creation of all individual substances. In the ultimate analysis, however, together they constitute the Supreme One, the Personality of Godhead. Therefore, those who are advanced in spiritual knowledge see unity in diversity. For such advanced persons, the Lord's bodily decorations, his name, his fame, his attributes and forms, and the weapons in his hand are manifestations of the strength of his potency. According to their elevated spiritual understanding, the omniscient Lord who manifests various forms is present everywhere. May He always protect us everywhere from all calamities. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. This one is a nice purport, so let's read this. Ajay?
A person highly elevated in spiritual knowledge knows that nothing exists but the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is also confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 9.4, where Lord Krishna says, Maya tatam idam sarvam, indicating that everything we see is an expansion of his energy. This is confirmed in Vishnu Puran 1.22.52. Ekadesha sthitasya gnara jyotsana vistaranto yathya parasya brahmana saktis tathedam akhilam jagat. As a fire, although existing in one place, can expand its light and heat everywhere, so the omnipotent Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, although situated in his spiritual abode, expands himself everywhere in both the material and spiritual worlds by his various energies. Since both cause and effect are the Supreme Lord, there is no difference between cause and effect. Consequently, the ornaments and weapons of the Lord, being expansion of his spiritual energy, are not different from him. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
There is no difference between the Lord and his variously presented energies. This is also confirmed in the Padma Purana. Namah Chintamani Krishnas Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purana Suddho Nitya Mukto Vinnatvan Nama Nameno. The holy name of the Lord is fully identical with the Lord, not partially. The word Purna means complete. The Lord is omnipotent and omniscient, and similarly, his name, form, qualities, paraphernalia, and everything pertaining to him are complete, pure, eternal, and free from material contamination. The prayer to the ornaments and carriers of the Lord is not false, for they are as good as the Lord. Since the Lord is all-pervasive, he exists in everything, and everything exists in him. Therefore, even worship of the Lord's weapons or ornaments has the same potency as worship of the Lord. Mayavadis refuse to accept the form of the Lord, or they say that the form of the Lord is Maya or false, but one should note very carefully that this is not acceptable. Although the Lord's original form and his impersonal expression are one, the Lord maintains his form, qualities, and abode eternally. Therefore, this prayer says, Pato Sarvai Savaru par na sada sarvatra samaga. May the Lord, who is all-pervasive in his various forms, protect us everywhere. The Lord is always present everywhere by his name, form, qualities, attributes, and paraphernalia, and they all have equal power to protect the devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah. Srila Madhacharya also explains this. Eka eva pro Vishnu Pushaheti Dhvarejeswa Ajay Tat Shakti Pradatvena Swayam Vyavastita hai Satyananena Mam Deva hai Patu Sarveshwaro Hari. Patu Sarveshwaro Hari. Yes, what is being mentioned. Prem Saral Padhoge Shlo? Yeah.
I'll try. Vidikshu Dikshu Dvar Madha Samanta Danta Vi Bhargwan Nara Singha Prahalapayam Loka Bhayam Swanen Swatejasa Grasat Samast Teja. Prahlad Maharaj loudly loudly chanted the holy name of Lord Narasimha. May Lord Narasimha, roaring for his devotee Prahlad Maharaj, protect us from all fear of dangers created by stalwart leaders in all directions, through poison, weapons, water, fire, air, and so on. May the Lord cover their influence by his own transcendental influence. May Narasimha protect us in all directions and in all corners, above and below, within and without. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you. So basically, as you can see, Rishi Vishwarup, whom Devatas have accepted the Gurus as advised by Lord Brahma, right, is telling them this Nārāyaṇa-kavaca. Yeah, Lord Narayan's all the names, and that's why this is called Nārāyaṇa-kavaca. Yeah. Rinaji?
वर्म नारायणात्मकं विजेष्य सेयं जसा येन दंशितो असुर यूथपान. Vishwarupa continued, O Indra, this mystic armor related to Lord Narayan has been described by me to you. By putting on this protective covering, you will certainly be able to conquer the leaders of the demons. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ajay?
Yeah. एतत् धार्य माणस्तु यम यम पश्यति चक्षुषा पदावसंक्षिप्तश्चेत् सद्यः साध्वसात् च विमुच्यते. If one employs this armor, whomever he sees with his eyes or touches with his feet is immediately freed from all the above mentioned dangers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, so what is interesting, what is being mentioned is, of course, the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca itself is so important in protection, but even whomsoever he sees with his eyes, anyone who is equipped with the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, right, says yam yam pashyati chakshusaya, anyone whom he sees, or even padava sansprisheta, yani like anyone who touches his feet will also be immediately freed from all the above mentioned dangers. Yeah, all the dangers which we have read in the previous shloka. Tarun?
न कुतस्थित भयं तस्य विद्यं त्रायतो भवेत् राजदस्यु गृहादिभ्यो व्याधि अधिभ्यश्च कर्हिचित्. This prayer, Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, constitutes subtle knowledge transcendentally connected with Narayana. One who employs this prayer is never disturbed or put in danger by the government, by plunderers, by evil demons, or by any type of disease. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prem sir?
Imam Vidyam Pura Kaschit Kausiko Dharayan Vijaya Yoga Dharayana Swangam Jahau Sa Maru Dhanvani. O King of Heaven, a Brahmana named Kaushika formerly used this armor when he purposely gave up his body in the desert by mystic power. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So the Vishwarup, Rishi Vishwarup is telling this to King of Heaven. Who is King of Heaven?
Indra.
Indradev, yeah. So Indradev, Vishwarup is telling that Kaushika, he gave up his body. Yeah, he had this armor depth, and then he purposefully gave up his body in the desert by mystic power. And then what happened is what we are reading, right? Tasho pari vimanena gandharvapati rekada yayo chitra ratah stri vivrito yat vigkshayaha. Surrounded by many beautiful women, Chitrarat, the king of Gandharvalok, was once passing in his airplane over the Brahman's body at the spot where the Brahman had died. Rinaji?
Gaganamnya patat sadyah savimano yavakshira स वालिखिल्य वचनाद स्थि न्यादाय विस्मितः प्रास्य प्राची सरस्वत्यां स्नात्वा धाम स्वमन्वगात्. Suddenly, Chitrarath was forced to fall from the sky head first with his airplane. Struck with wonder, he was ordered by the great sages named the Valikhilyas to throw the Brahmana's bone in the nearby river Saraswati. He had to do this and bathe in the river before returning to his own abode. Hare.
Okay.
Shri Shuk Uvaj Ya idam Shruniyat Kale Yo Dharayati Shabdatah Tam Namasanti Bhutani Muchyate Sarvato Bhayat. Sri Sukdev Goswami said, My dear Maharaja Parikshit, one who employs this armor or hears about it with faith and veneration when afraid because of any conditions in the material world is immediately freed from all dangers and is worshipped by all living entities. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So as we know, Srimad Bhagavatam is being recited by Sri Sukdev Goswami Ji, yeah? And Sri Sukdev Goswami Ji is reciting it to Maharaj Parikshit at the Ganga Tat, where all the Devatas and everyone has gathered, yeah? So he's saying that this Nārāyaṇa-kavaca, yeah, given by Sri Vishwarup to all the Devatas, right? Anyone who employs this can be freed from all dangers and is also worshipped by all living entities, yeah? Tarun?
Etam vidyam adigato viswarupa chatakruta kutu terlalokya lakshamim bhubujye vinirjitya mrute suram. King Indra, who performed 100 sacrifices, received this prayer of protection from Vishwarupa. After conquering the demons, he enjoyed all the opulences of the three worlds. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, and so this ends the Bhakti Vedanta purpose of the 6th canto, 8th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam entitled the Nārāyaṇa-kavaca Shield. Hello, Srimad Bhagavatam ki
Jai.
Yeah, so we have completed the 8th chapter, and the next one is appearance of the demon Vritasur. Yeah, that's what we are going to read in chapter 9. And actually, you know, the Kartik month has started. Yeah, started yesterday, and day before yesterday, with Sharad Purnima, and it's really the auspicious month. So generally we do bhajans for last 5 to 6 minutes, but we have 10 more minutes remaining. And we'll start with Damodar Ashtakam, because Damodar Ashtakam is what is done. Like Damodar Ashtakam is what is generally done during month of Damodar. Yeah, every day all the devotees do that. So month of Damodar. Damodar, yeah, the Lord Krishna's Yashoda Maya had put the rassi on Lord Krishna's, I mean, while catching Lord Krishna, so that's why the name is Damodar, right? And we will do Damodar Ashtakam, which is around 10 minutes. Yeah. And then we'll see you tomorrow. So.
Vedante Mukha drisha kripa drishti drishnati dinam vatano Ruhanisha mamajnam nidakshi drisha Kuberatma javada mujjaiva yadva Toya mochita bhakti bhajau kritau cha Kuberatma javada mujjaiva yadva Toya mochita bhakti bhajau kritau cha Tata prema bhakti swakame prayacha Namo Kshetra Homesti Namo Dareka Tata prema bhakti swakame prayacha Namo Kshetra Homesti Namo Dareka Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
All right. So nice Damodar has come. Yeah.
Yeah.
If possible, we should try to do it, in the month of Kartik, daily basis, very auspicious month. And even reading Srimad Bhagavatam is one of the greatest satsang we can have during Kartik month, right? So thank you so much. And Prem, again, welcome to the group.
Yeah. Thank you, Hare.
And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, 9:30 p.m. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.